Stellar's vision is to dramatically lower the cost of private aviation through technology.
The vision of the company is ultimately enabling people the freedom to fly anywhere, anytime.
To leverage what I spent literally 20 years building FOSS, to now be a part of this team and have the opportunity to change the industry.
Today, the interaction of this industry between the consumer and the operator is all manual. It's through email, it's through phone calls. You can't find any of the operators online. And so everything you're doing to schedule a flight is a manual, labor-intensive cycle.
There are a lot of inefficiencies. No transparencies. Very difficult to really understand, what went into the pricing of a charter aircraft.
Perhaps a CEO needs to go to a board meeting. They'll send an email or they'll make a phone call. And then the dispatcher will create a Word document, and they'll create a folder on their desktop, and then they will start sending that Word document back and forth between all the different people that are involved in the trip. So the EA, the CEO, the flight department, the crew, the services guys, and then we'll send this document back and forth 30 to 40 times for a single trip using markup changes. And I mean, it's incredible that they can actually operate at all.
They're using 4 or 5 systems. They have to take that data from one system to the next, to the next, to the next, and the duplication is horrific. So I see a lot of people very frustrated with the processes that are in place, and we're just kind of in the dark ages.
In commercial aviation, they've embraced technology, and it's really expanded their industry. And in business aviation, we feel the same opportunity rests here.
Technology has really not been utilized by this industry, heavily utilized in commercial aviation. Stellar's vision is to bring advanced technology, revenue management systems, scheduling systems, optimization to this industry to make it more efficient.
What we're trying to do is connect the industry, enable consumers, corporate flight departments, and operators manage their businesses much more efficiently so that they can transact together on one single platform. That is going to be a major, major impact on the industry.
Your primary tool has been a desktop device or a tablet, but actually now, you can do everything on your mobile device. And so the design language really takes something that is incredibly complex and really kind of like crunches it all down into a handheld device. And that's transformational. That's something that has never been done before and never been seen before.
We also want the user interface to be incredibly efficient. So that means it's got to be clean, it's got to be easy to use. I don't need to read manuals on how to figure out how to use this piece of technology. That way more people can use it, it takes less training time, and it's much more efficient for operators to interact with the tool.
Rockwell Collins has a technology platform called FOSS, Flight Operation Systems, and the significant portion of the business aviation industry runs on this platform called FOSS. So what we're trying to do is build that software in the Stellar cloud so that operators can communicate with other operators, corporate flight departments, and eventually consumers.
My journey with FOSS started back in '92, where I took the DOS product and completely rewrote it for Windows. Rockwell Collins acquired us and spent 5 years working for Rockwell Collins. Stellar came along. Never dreamed I would have this many resources to take something that, well, frankly, it took 20 years to build with a small team, but now to move that to the cloud, we've got front-end designers, front-end developers, back-end developers, project managers to really build the next generation system in the cloud that enables operators to collaborate with each other.
We have such a great team at Stellar. We have a great team at Rockwell Collins and Air Inc. Direct. We've got heritage on our product lines, be it FOSS or be it flight planning or trip support, and the backgrounds that the team has at Stellar to bring those things together to be in a position to take a multi-billion-dollar industry and have such a significant impact on it.
Ultimately, Stellar is going to be able to grow the industry. We think that we're going to have a dramatic impact by enabling people to get better access to the inventory that's out there today. And that means you can find a private jet charter, a business jet, you have the access to it, you know where the inventory is, and you can book it in real time. That doesn't exist in the marketplace today.
Stellar is such an exciting opportunity. A world-class team. They're now cranking on all cylinders. Every week we see new code, new technology coming out. It's exciting to watch the evolution of a big piece of technology change that's going to occur in this industry.